Hi, Arina's here, and in this video I want to share with you 20 ridiculously easy ways to improve your focus in just 3 days. You know, when we watch our favorite football team play, read a thrilling book, listen to an interesting person talk, or do something that we enjoy, we do not have to force ourselves to pay attention to the task. We can effortlessly maintain 100% of our focus over a long period of time. But there are other times when no matter how hard we try, we just cannot seem to keep it together. If you're like me, you know what it's like to be in a situation when you really need to learn new material, and yet you were reading the words without really understanding the main idea. Or when you planned on starting a new workout routine and could not make yourself stay committed to your goal. All these experiences have one thing in common: lack of focus. Many people believe that poor concentration is an almost irresolvable problem. I can tell you from my own experience that it isn't. In fact, there are many great little tips and exercises that you can do to noticeably improve your focus and explain your attention span in just 3 days. Here are 20 tips that will help you improve your concentration and boost your productivity. First of all, identify your objective. The concept of focus, put simply, is about not losing the thread of what you are trying to do. Usually, if you do not have a clear objective before you start working on a certain task, half of your time and effort will be simply wasted. Therefore, before beginning anything, ask yourself, what is my objective for doing it? It does not matter if you are working on a project, making pancakes, talking to a friend, or trimming the lawn. Some of your actions should be directed to achieve a concrete goal. When you define clearly what it is what you want to accomplish, you cut your chances of getting distracted by half. Concentrate on one task at a time. When we have 10+ tasks on our to-do list, multitasking seems like the only logical solution to get them all done. We multitask because we believe that it boosts our efficiency and productivity. However, true productivity is not about how many things you can do at once. It is about how many tasks you complete. If you want to get more done a lot faster and with fewer errors, focus your attention on just one task at a time. Choose important over urgent. Not all of the important tasks are urgent. Quite the opposite, all long-term goals that have the biggest positive impact on your life are way ahead in the future. Similar, most tasks that seem highly urgent will not matter in a month. Make sure that you do not let yourself be distracted by apparent priorities, and keep your focus on tasks that are truly important for your career, personal life, health, and spiritual growth. Everything else can wait. Set up a success environment. It has been proven that visual clutter impedes our focus and productivity. If you want to improve your focus, clear your desk and close all the unnecessary tabs on your desktop. Leave only those materials or things that you need to successfully complete the task. Block out distractions. Because we are programmed biologically to stay alert to changes in our environment, it is natural for us to react to every interruption in our environment. In order to stay focused, we must keep our distractions at bay. Close the door and ask your coworkers or family members not to disturb you for 45-50 minutes. Turn off your email notifications, Twitter, Facebook, Messenger, and Skype. Switch off your cell phone. Turn off the TV, internet, or your MP3 player. If you absolutely must have background noise to stay concentrated, choose classical music, mantra chanting, or nature sound CDs. This type of relaxation music has been proven to boost focus and creativity. Take care of your body. It is close to impossible to keep your concentration levels high if you are tired, hungry, thirsty, or anxious. Make sure that you are getting enough sleep, eating well, and getting regular exercise. This will increase your physical energy, improve oxygen levels in the bloodstream, and as a result will keep your mind more alert. Study your energy patterns. All of us have different times of the day when we feel energized and motivated, and times of day when we feel lazy and less productive. Plan your daily routine by taking your energy patterns into consideration and scheduling your most important tasks when your attention is highest. Work in blocks. Our concentration is highest during the first 50 minutes of work. Use this knowledge to your advantage. Break down your tasks into 45-50 minute sessions, which are followed by 10-15 minutes focus shift. This means that after your focus session is over, you immediately stop whatever you have been doing, get up from your desk and do something completely different. For example, make yourself a cup of coffee, chat with a colleague, do a 10-minute workout, call your spouse to see how they have been doing. Do it wholeheartedly. If you do not feel like doing something, you will actively look for excuses to get distracted, which only prolongs the torture. Whatever you are doing, try to find some aspects that interest and motivate you. Why is it important to get this task done well? What benefits will it bring you? Give yourself a break. With our busy work schedule, most of us use our break time to make phone calls, browse the internet, or do some more work, which keeps us glued to our desk for hours. Doing this basically means killing your productivity. When your body gets tired, your brain cells get exhausted, your concentration level decreases, and your performance suffers. Therefore, if you want to surprise yourself and others with your laser-like focus and improved productivity, make sure to take 10-25-minute breaks every hour or so. And do not forget weekends are when all work ends, otherwise they would be called working days. Empty your mind. Mental chatter is one of the main factors that impede our focus. Worry, strong emotions, or tasks that you do not want to forget take up a lot of your working memory and tire your mind. This is why before getting to an important task that requires your full attention, take a piece of paper or open a text file on your computer and write down any task-repeated thought, worry, or interesting idea that is running through your mind. This 5-minute thought-dumping exercise will calm down your mental chatter and noticeably improve your concentration and productivity. Conquer procrastination. Sometimes all the outside distractions and interruptions make it impossible to stay focused on the task at hand. But sometimes we just do not feel like concentrating and deliberately postpone an unpleasant task for later. Whenever you catch yourself procrastinating, ask yourself, do I want to be done with this task so I will not have to worry about it in the future? It is easy to tell yourself stories about how much more motivated you will feel tomorrow. But the truth is that delaying something that needs to be done does not make it go away. If anything, it tires your mind and provokes a sense of guilt. Make it anti-boring. This is amazing how long it takes to complete a task that you do not want to do in the first place. Motivating yourself into working on something that you consider boring or tiresome for an hour is easy. Motivating yourself to work on a boring task the whole day makes you qualify for the leading role in the new Mission Impossible sequel. Whenever you have to work on something that you already do not enjoy doing, make sure that you introduce some fun into your schedule. Vary different activities. Do not work on the same task for more than 2 hours. Reward yourself by doing something that you enjoy in between your focus sessions. Make yourself a yummy sandwich. Order a big caramel frappuccino. Listen to your favorite song 3 times in a row. Dance in the corridor or plan your friend's birthday party. Narrow down your vision. It may be challenging to concentrate on your project or report if you are surrounded by other people. As it turns out, it is possible to narrow down your focus by simply placing your hands on the side of your face and creating tunnel vision. Doing this blocks out the surroundings and helps to eliminate distractions. Breathe deeply. When we feel anxious and stressed out, our breathing becomes shallow, our body tenses, and our emotions take over our logical thinking. This process works both ways. Just taking a couple of long, slow breaths helps to slow down your heart rate, let go of muscle tension, calm the mind, and improve concentration. Doodle. While many of us believe that doodling demonstrates inattentiveness and lack of interest, the latest studies reveal that it may in fact help us to stay focused on a boring task by giving our brain something to do. Therefore, next time you catch yourself daydreaming during a long meeting, try doodling, playing with your hair or twirling a pencil. Start writing. Writing your ideas or thoughts down is a great way to stay focused on them. Only a few people can write one thought while thinking about something else. If you notice that your thoughts are wandering astray, start writing what you are supposed to be concentrating on, while saying the words out loud. A pen and paper make excellent focusing tools. Meditate. Meditation is widely used to reduce stress and promote relaxation. However, few people know that regular meditation and yoga practices help to sharpen concentration, increase attention span, as well as improve long-term memory. Do not force yourself into concentration. Never, I mean never force yourself into anything, no matter how beneficial it may seem. It does not help at all. What you fight against persists. This is why whenever you get distracted, do not beat yourself up for poor concentration or a lack of focus. Instead, gently redirect your thoughts back to the task at hand and continue to work on it. Do not sabotage your success. Never tell yourself that you cannot concentrate. By doing so, you program your subconscious mind to poor focus and lack of attention. Ability to maintain laser-like focus is a skill. As any skill, it can be learned and improved with a little bit of practice. Remember that our thoughts create our reality. Where we put our focus is the direction we tend to go. And here's the bonus tip. If you really want to skyrocket your productivity levels, then make sure to get the ultimate productivity exercise at www.goland.com/lp/reboot. I will walk you through the Reboot Your Brain strategy that will boost your focus and productivity. Just click the link in this video or check out the description section. I will post download link in there. If you liked this video, don't forget to click thumbs up. Feel free to ask questions as well. I'll monitor the comment section and make new videos answering your questions. So subscribe to this channel and I will talk to you soon.